All right. Breath in. Exhale, rolling down. Coming in and slowly coming back up. All right, which of you has had a shower? There's that big empty spot there.
It might be me.
Slowly down.
It's going to seem we're all quite cuddled up together.
Yeah, you are. All right, let's do 3 more.
We don't mind.
And coming out. Do 2 more. Down. And up. Let's do 1 more. Exhaling down. Just hanging there for a moment. And coming up. All right, taking the feet wide, hands on your hips. Hinge forward, sending the hips to the back of the room. So flat back and coming up. Again. Oh, yeah. Oh, let me fast forward.
It's a bit dark.
Yeah. All right, do 2 more. Tip forward and up. 1 more. We're going to add in a side bend next. Tip forward, up. Left hand reach up and over. Hinge forward again. Up. Right hand reach up and over. Hinge forward. Up. Hinge forward. And up and over. 1 more each side. Hinge forward. Reach up and over. And 1 more. Hinge forward. Reaching up and over. Okay, taking it wider. Okay. Left hand reaching over to right foot and then twisting your right hand up to the ceiling. Bring it down and come back up. Go to the other side. Right hand, left hand reaches up. And bring it down and up. Do 4 more. Over and twist. Release and up. Over and twist. Release and up. 1 more each side. Must be the internet. And up. Last one. Twist. And up. Coming down to the middle. Just dropping the crown of the head to the floor. So rounding all the way forward. Hands to the floor. Coming up. You're cramping already. Yep. And slowly rolling up. Okay, coming down onto your left knee. All right, so flexing. Do you need a pad? No? Oh. Do you want?
There is one on this side.
Squish, work, tuck. Reach up and over. Release, taking the leg out to the side, leaning over into it. Did you have the COVID injection today? Do you feel all right?
Did you get the thighs? Did they get the
Release.
thighs on the other
Leg
one?
forward, lean into it. So really lunging forward with that left hip. Okay, twist that right hand up again. Bring it down. Pull back, stretching the right hamstring. All right, come forward, leaning right into it. Twist, down, and pull back. We'll do 4 more. Forward, twist, down, stretching back. Come forward, twist, down, and pulling back. 2 more. Come forward, twist, and pull back. And then 1 more. Twist, down, pull back and hold it back here. Now flex your foot, point your foot. Flex, point, do 1 more, flex, point, coming forward, bringing that right knee back. Left leg comes forward, up tall, squeeze that glute, little tuck. Right hand up, reaching up and over. Release, taking the leg out to the side and leaning into it. Bring it back, take that leg in front, hands to the floor. All right, twist, left hand up, right hands to the floor. Pull back, stretching left hamstring. Come forward. Twist. Down. Pull back. Forward. Lean into it. Twist. And pull back. Come forward. Twist. And pull back. We'll do 2 more. Twist. And pull back, and we'll do 1 more. Come forward. Twist. Pull back, hold it there, flex the foot and point, flex, point. 1 more, flex, point, and bring that left leg back. You're on your hands and knees. Go into an angry cat. Happy, do 2 more. Angry. Happy, 1 more. Angry. Happy, pop yourself up into a plank. I want you to lower yourself all the way down to the floor. Do a cobra. Come back down, push back up into a plank. Do 2 more. Down. Cobra. Down. Push back up into a plank. And then 1 more. Down. Plank. Release and hold, hold, hold. And I'm going to set the timer while you hold your plank. I'll just have a rest while you hold your plank. All right, we've got 10 seconds to get ready. I actually have a quick rest. Grab a dumbbell. Grab both dumbbells actually. Get them in front.
Heavy.
Yep. I'll leave it up to you, but I'm suggesting heavy. Yeah, just pop them to the inside of your hands. Okay. So I'm starting. So come into a plank. We're going to alternate rowing we're going to row, row, step, step. Okay? So right hand row, down. Left hand row, step, step. Row, row, step, step. Row, row. Step, step, row, step, step, row, step, step. You can keep hold of your dumbbells like this. Row, row, step, step. Make your way up standing with your dumbbells. Hands on your shoulders. All right, I want you just to squat, squat and stand. Inhale down, exhale up. Nine seconds. We can come back into a plank. All right, hands to the floor. All right, step back into your, we're going to go back to a row, row. So row, row, jump or step in. Stand all the way up. Hammer curl, release, hands back to the floor, jump or step back. Row, row, in, curl. Work at whatever pace you want. Where are you going? I don't know. Just do bicep curls. 6 seconds. Now the next one is a very low intensity set. All right, grab your ball. Come to the floor. All right, I want you to be propped up. Let's start on the right side. Propped up. All right, so we're starting in a clam position. So we're just going to squeeze the ball. Then we're going to turn it into at once. Actually, we won't. All right, 4 seconds. Keep keep your feet together. Stay propped up. Squeeze. Squeeze. Squeeze.
Where should your feet be? Straight or
Feet, no, you're in a clam position, so your knees are bent. Feet are on the floor, feet are together.
You're behind your bum or driving?
Behind, probably in line with your tailbone. Ten seconds. And I will show you what we're going to do next, because I'm changing my mind. All right, we're going to do 3 pulses. You're going to sit up into this position, come back down. So it's going into a V sit, and then we're going to add on again. So pulse, 2, 3, take this top hand behind you into a V sit. Come back over. Pulse, 2, 3, my hand flips over, right back. So pulse, 2, 3. All you're doing is rolling onto your side. Pulse, 2, 3, staying on that elbow. Yeah. Pulse, 2, yeah. Oh. Pulse, 2. You can pop yourself up higher if you want to. Pulse, 2, 3. Onto your back. Next one, you're going to straighten the legs, bend, and come up fast. All right, so you're going to go pulse, 2, 3. Onto your back, straighten, release, and down. So pulse, 2, 3. Onto your back, straighten. Now, if you want to make it harder, you can push yourself up to straight arms. Work with what feels right for you. You don't have to take your hands off the floor, they stay on the floor. Oh, yep. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. Release. Let's flip it over to the other side. So just starting with squeezes. All right, so squeeze. So keeping your tummy pulled in, you're lifting your rib cage away from the floor. Seconds. So we're using the ball mostly as a prop today. So your next one is 1, 2, 3. Flip onto your back. Come back over. So I flipped my hand over. 2, 1. All right, go. So squeeze. 2. Onto your back. Back over. Pulse. 3. To your V's. 3. Rolling over. 2, 3. So work at your pace. 2, 3. 3. 3. So the next one, we add on the straight legs, and you have the option to come up to straight arms. So over, you can push yourself up if you want, or you can stay on your forearms. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Over. 3. And over and release. Okay, coming back up standing. are going to work, just use one dumbbell into your right hand. All right, so all you're going to do is a squat, touch the floor, up and press. So we're going to do the whole right side before we move to the left. So dumbbell in your right hand, squat. 7 seconds. And we're going to do a reverse lunge with our right leg. So we're going to keep the dumbbell in the right hand. All right, so we're going to reverse lunge. So working left bottom. Go. Lunge. Bring it in. All right, hold it back. Actually bring, hold it back. Stay here for a stationary lunge. One drop. Eight seconds. 2, 1. Bring that right foot in so it's just behind that left foot, and we're just going to do a squat. So it's a staggered squat. You know, have the weight on the shoulder or down by your side. So it's only slightly behind. Resting lightly on that right foot. Then we're going to do one of each. One long squat, one staggered squat. It's getting in now. All right, so now you go back, step back into your lunge, forward into your staggered squat, one of each. Feeling that. All right, go. Back, in, back, step it in. So long step back, bring it in. Five, 2, and 1. Okay, so we're swapping sides. I'm just going to move that position so I can see it better. I've just lost it. Hang on. There we go. All right, start it again. Okay, so squat, left hand up and press. Okay. So feet are together. 4, 2 and 1. All right, we're going to lunge back. Left leg heading back behind us. 1 and go. Stepping it in. Sorry?
It's nice to be back.
Yeah. It's nice to see you here.
This is your first night back for ages. It's my first night. There should be special compensation
Do you think?
for the newbie backs.
Okay, I'll think about it. I'll let you know after the class. All right, so we're staying back into a stationary lunge. So step that left leg back. That ball set was a break.
Yeah.
Inhale down, exhale up. Sorry? Your life's just too busy.
Right. For nice reasons? Yeah, more deep. Not very nice. Organizer duty.
5, 2 and 1. Step it in, so it's just behind that right foot, so we've got our staggered squat. 4 and 7 seconds, and we do 1 of each. 1, take your break. So we'll step back into a long lunge, step it into our staggered squat. 4 and 1. Back, narrow, deep. You are over halfway. 10 seconds. 4, 2 and 1. Good. Pop your dumbbells down and out the way. We're going to put our ankle weights on. If you're using them at home, you'll have your shoes on. And we're going to use our balls. So we're going to lay on our right side, left foot is behind us. Rest your leg, your bottom leg on the ball. What's wrong? So you've got 10 seconds. I'm not positioning myself very well tonight. I'll put them up. All right. So your right leg is resting on the ball. We're going to lift ourselves up into a side hover, roll the ball in, roll it out and drop. Lift. So we've got inner thigh core working here. Your your left leg and your right arm are taking a lot of the weight. going on? What's going on, Claire?
Oh, it's hard, that's all. Nothing's going on. I'm just out of...
One more. And release. Take that ball from under the right leg. Now you're going to bring it forward and rest this top knee on it. Come all the way down onto your side. Lift that right leg again. So you've got your knee resting on the ball. So we're going to do a bit of working inner thigh and glute. So this is nice. Top leg's having a nice little rest. Lovely. Two. All right. If you can hold the leg up, hold it there. We're going to go into 40 seconds of pulsing. You can have a quick rest if you want. 2, 1. Pulse up that bottom leg. Keep going, you've only got 10 seconds. You can take a quick rest then, because next we're going to do forward circles. 2, 1, rest that bottom leg down. Okay, stay here. Lift up that bottom leg again and do forward circles. Now if you need to rest at any time through this 40 seconds, do so. Might actually do 20 seconds forward, 20 seconds backwards. So it's not too torturous. Three, 2, 1, reverse your circle. Four, 3, 2, 1. Rest that bottom leg down. Now lift your top foot, your left foot up off the floor. What you're going to do is rotate that foot up and tap it back down to the floor. Rotate up, tap it down. Lifting it up as high as you can. Up. Up. You've got 16 seconds. 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Next, you're going to lift that leg up, tap it back down, rotate it up. So you've got one of each. So it's going to use your obliques. All right. Lift, knee to ball, rotate the foot up. Lift, knee to ball, rotate the foot up. So you're trying to get that foot up as high as you can. Ten seconds. We're going to shift the position of ball. 2 and 1. All right. Bring the ball between your knees. Now bend that knee, top leg, so you're at a right angle. We're going to rotate, tap that foot to the floor behind you, lift it up as high as you can. So you're tipping that top knee forward. Getting as big a range of movement as you can. And it burns, and we've got an add-on to this in the next one. Oh, is that burning anyone? 10 seconds. 4, 2, 1. All right, you're going to straighten, bend, rotate. On the rest.
Sorry, can you do that?
Straighten, bend, rotate it up again. Straighten, bend, rotate. Straighten, bend, rotate it up. We're removing the ball next.
Taking on the day doesn't mean burning the midnight oil. Microsoft 365 helps you make the most of your time. Experience the benefits of premium Office apps that help you stay on track and create quality content.
8 seconds.
Keep your important files and photos protected with terabytes of OneDrive cloud storage.
2, 1. Take the ball out.
That's exactly what I was thinking, Amber. Ouchies.
Take that top leg forward again. I'm going back to inner thigh to rest that glute. Lift that bottom leg up again. It hurts just in that position. You've got a poker face, Jill, or is it not getting in?
No, it is. It's just one of my hip rehabs. So we just
Okay.
see how the other side goes because I've only done it on this
Yeah.
side. I do lots on this. It's a lovely exercise.
Mine's still
So
burning.
good for your hips.
Mine is still burning. 7, 5, 3, 2, 1. Drop that bottom leg back to the floor. All right, bend the top leg in. So your foot is resting on the inside of the knee. You're going to tap that knee to the floor. Lift it up as high as you can. So it's a form of clam. Your bottom leg remains straight. Try and lift that knee up as high as you can. Keep your core tight. All right, we've got one more exercise after this one. Five, 2, 1. All right, straighten it down for a moment. Take your 10-second rest. We're going to do 20 seconds each direction of a hip circle. So you make it as big as you can. All right, pick your direction. Keep the leg bent. So trying to open up that knee as much as you can. Try not to use your core to stabilize.
Try not to use your core.
No, use your core to stabilize. I was going to say try not to wobble and then I changed it. All right, reverse your direction. Try and keep your bottom leg as straight as you can. That creates less stability for you, so you will use more core. 7 seconds. 2 and 1. We've got a whole other side to do. Flip over.
Okay. The first one? Yeah.
Jesus. Wants to stay on. All right. So we're taking this top leg behind us.
That's a journey.
Bottom leg is resting on the ball. All right, so we're going to do one hip lift, roll it in, roll it out, drop the hip. Sorry? Oh, do whatever feels right for you. Yeah, stay down if you want. Just roll the ball in and out. Lift, roll it in, roll it out, drop your bottom. Roll it in. So core, inner thigh.
Oh,
What's wrong?
oh, I wasn't dropping in between.
Ah. 10 seconds.
I don't know that it would improve me, but it just, oh, right.
4, 2, get one more in, 1, release. Grab that ball, laying all the way down on your side, resting that knee on ball, you're going to lift that bottom leg up, up. It's too loud. So remember, in the 10-second break, we're going to try and hold the leg up. Then we'll go into our pulses. 2, 1, hold it up. So then we've got 40 seconds of pulses. 2, 1, pulsing. Lift. 6 seconds, we'll take a 10-second break. 3, 2, 1, drop the leg. Next one, we've got 20 seconds forward circles, 20 seconds reverse circles. Going in 4, lift it up, circles forward. All right, reversing. Ten seconds. 2, 1, release. Okay, this is where we've got our first rotational one. Bottom leg stays straight. The knee presses into the ball as you lift that right foot up. Rotate. Eight seconds. 3, 2, 1. So next we've got the lift, knee comes back down, rotate it up. All right, so again, trying to use your core to stabilize. All right, so lift, down, rotate up. Rotate. Down. Right, 13 seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, bringing that ball. Oh, we did one more in the thigh one, didn't we? Leave the ball there. All right, lifting up that bottom leg again. Up, up. Oh, we did something different, didn't we? We did. Doesn't matter though. Yeah, that's all coming. Oh, we've done the circles.
Those ones?
No, that's last. That's all coming.
It's a kick, straight, bend.
Yeah, that's still coming too. Yeah, I gave a rest somewhere in between. I might have given it too early, that's all. All right, bring that ball between your knees. All right, you're bending that leg and you are rotating it up again. So tap the foot down on the floor behind you, lift it. Tap the floor, lift it. I reckon we did the rest after this one.
Yeah.
Because this is going to be a burner. Now you're stuck with it. We just have to grin and bear it. 20 seconds. All right, take a rest because now we've got to straighten, bend it back in and rotate it up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Straighten the leg, bend it, rotate it up. Straighten, bend, rotate. Rotate. Bend, rotate. So try to get as much rotation through that hip as you can. Haven't got long, only 10 seconds. Three, 2, 1. You can remove the ball. All right, have a quick rest again. We're going to bend the knee so it's in, the top leg's in a clam position, and we're going to lift that knee up as high as we can. So it's up, up. So nothing else moving. The torso stays still, the hips stay stacked and still. Lift. Exhale, lift. So my foot is resting to the inside of my left knee. Four, 2, and 1. Take a quick rest. We're going to bend it and we're going to do our hip circles, 20 seconds each direction. And then we will take our ankle weights off. So bend it, big hip circle again, keeping everything still. So using the core to stabilize. Making the circle as big as you can, opening up that knee to the ceiling as much as you can. Reversing. Five, 2, and 1. Okay, you can take your ankle weights off. You don't need them anymore. Take your shoes off at home if you want to. Okay. Grab your dumbbells. Come onto your hands and knees. So all we're going to do, you're going to keep your dumbbells in your hand, row, kick back, release down, row, kick back, release down. So we're going to do 2 rounds. One is on knees, second one is elevated off the knees. So quite strong the second one. All right, so shoulders over wrist, row, kick back, down. Tummy pulled in, lifting that elbow up high. So working into the back of the arm. All right, take a 10-second break. So the next one is in an elevated knee position. So you will row, kick back, release down, Change sides. If you can keep your hands on your waist, do so. It actually hurts my hands. So up, row, kick back, release down, change sides. Kick back, release down. Try not to move too much from side to side. You can stay on your knees if you want. This position is much harder. You only have 10 seconds left. And release. Okay, come up standing with one dumbbell. Okay, so what you're going to do, side lunge, bring it up. Side lunge, taking it up overhead. Going. Sorry? Starting, we're alternating. So start off. It's a very sensitive new iPad. All right, so we've got the internet's just dropped out. So again, go. Side lunge, reach the floor. Step it in, arms overhead. Side lunge, arms overhead. Seconds. All right, do one more each side. Up, reach over, up, release. Grab your second dumbbell. Because we're running out of time, change up our plans. Okay, so we're going to hold weights to our shoulders. So I want to bring in some core, twist and press. Twist and press. So grab dumbbells that suit that for you. And starting now. Breathing out. So twisting through the torso, reaching across your body. To come into a plank next. We don't need equipment. Don't need your dumbbells. 10 seconds. Finish one more each side. Pop your weights down. Come into a plank. All right, all I want you to do is row an arm up, but keeping your torso as still as you can. Elbow up as high as you can. Elbow up as high as you can, but trying not to dip the body from side to side. Keep your core tight. So all our movements are going to bring in core as well as upper body. You've got 7 seconds. We're outstanding. Grab one dumbbell. You're going to do a bicep curl around the head, bicep curl around. Go. Release the arms all the way down, come up, other direction. Now, the next one's quite a strong one on the shoulders. So grab lighter dumbbells if you need to. So it works both arms. All right, so I'll just show you quickly so you know what you're doing with that weight. One arm up, other arm up, down, down, then you'll start with the other side, up, up, down, down. Strong on the shoulders, will engage core as well. All right, go right arm first. Up, up, right arm down, left arm down. Now left arm up. Use your core, soften into your knees, navel through to spine, left side, up, down. Down. Last one, finish left side. Up, down, down. Come into a tricep push-up position. Okay, so on your knees, drop your chest to the floor, keep the elbows tucked in. 10 seconds. So if you can pop up off your knees, do so. I'll leave that up to you. So, out again. All right, chest down, up. Keep the elbows tucked in. Core tight, little tuck of the tailbone. You're over halfway. Five seconds. We're going to come into a hover, but pull back first. Now in your hover, all we're going to do is alternate extending an arm in front of us. Again, trying to keep the core as still as you can. Feel free to stop again. Everyone stay resting. There you go. I'm sure everyone at home was working. Core tight. That's the most important thing. Extend the arm right out. Extend the arm right out. Two and one, to your knees, pull back, grab your ball. We'll work in 10, so I can stop playing with that timer. Pop the ball under your right foot, left leg bend. I want you to roll it in. You don't have to get the elbow to the knee. Think about twisting the elbow to the hip. 10. All right, exhale. Right leg is rolling in. You're twisting left elbow to right hip as the knee comes in. 5, 4, 3, 1. Take it out. Pop both feet onto the ball. Roll. Bring both legs in. Straight ab curl. Go. Keep your back down as you roll in. 7. Stay light on your bowl so it rolls easy. 2 more. 1 more. Right foot goes on the floor, left leg goes out. Roll that ball in and twist. Right elbow to left hip. Exhale. 10. Go back out straight, grab a dumbbell. All right, because I want you to come all the way up as you roll that ball in. Okay, it's kind of flows more smoothly with the dumbbell. Exhale. And out. So we can do 6 with the dumbbell or 5 with the dumbbell. Pop it down and see how you go without it. See how you go. Pop it down. 5. Or not. 4. 3. 2. 1. Come up, grab it between your feet. Lay down, legs out straight. Again, use the dumbbell if you have trouble with the roll up. Because we're going to do knees in, reach, all the way back out. Go. 10. This one's a little bit easier than rolling in. 8. 6. 4. 3 more and we are done. We're going to move into stretching. 2. 1. Grab that ball. Come down on your back. Pop it under your tailbone. All right. Just rest there to start with. Stretch out your legs. All right. Now bring your right knee in. Hug that right knee into your chest. Pull it in a little bit more. Now start to lengthen out through the left leg a bit more. Like you're really trying to stretch through that left hip. Now straighten that right leg. Or however, it doesn't have to be straight, just work with what works for you to feel a stretch. Bend it again. Now try and pull the knee more towards the armpit. So opening the knee out to the side a little bit more. Keep stretching through that left leg. All right, bend that left knee in. Take your right ankle across that knee and pull it in. So this gives you the support to bring your knees in a little bit more. Stretching into that right glute. Now use that right hand to push that knee away while still driving a stretch in. All right, release. Let's change sides. Hug that left knee in. Stretch that right leg all the way out. Left leg goes up straight.
Enjoy the freedom and flexibility to reserve your stay now and pay only when you arrive at the hotel.
Bending that knee slightly, trying to pull that knee in towards under the armpit. Pushing out through that right leg. All right, bending that right knee up, crossing the left ankle over the knee, pulls the knees in for a glute stretch. Okay, release. Feet to the floor, lift that up from underneath your bottom and place it under your shoulder blades. Support your head. Inhale, arch back. So try and get the back of the head to the floor if you can. If you can't, don't force it. If you can open your elbows to the floor, that's great as well. Then lengthen out the legs. All right, we are going to do a roll up. You can stay here and hold this stretch, which is really not a really nice stretch that's good for you. Or you can curl up your head and shoulders, reach the hands forward, reach up, and stretch here. Sit tall. Start to take the hands back behind your head, sink down. Lengthen over the ball, drop the elbows to the floor. We're only going to do 2 more. You can keep just lying here if you like, or curl up, reach, stretch, sit tall, hands behind the head, sink back over the ball. You've got 1 more. Curl, reach, 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 release, coming back over the ball and bending the knees up, rolling off to one side, remove the ball, hug the knees into your chest, roll up, come up either onto your knees or standing for a quad stretch. So kneeling or standing. That's right. So you are going to reach back and grab 1 foot. If you can go back with both hands and open the chest. You've forgotten what to do.
I'm all confused. Respectful, not okay.
Yeah. Is it?
Yeah.
Like what?
You dropped it.
Yeah. Change sides. So you know.
Do you know the lingo?
Yeah.
We recognise the
We're down
Is that your area of expertise?
My area of expertise. So happens when I open a funeral home.
Yeah, it's the unsavoury neighbours.
Noisy one.
Release, make your way up, standing. All right, chest opening, stand tall, lift the arms. Release, tuck, press away. Tall stretching right up out of those shoulders, widen the feet. Let's do a little lean over to one side. Up. Lean over to the other side. And up, release, chin to chest, rolling down. Crown of the head to the floor. Bend your knees. Tuck your tailbone under, take a deep breath in. And exhale. Rolling up 1 vertebrae at a time. And thank you, everybody. Thank you, everyone. On Zoom. You can unmute.
Thanks, Jeanette.